Hey third graders, today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Today we continue with our unit of fairy tales, folk tales, and other tales. And on Monday, I had asked you to take a look at tall tales. Tall tales are genuinely made in America, and they come from the days of the settlers and the lumber camps and the people that were working on the train tracks to take the settlers west. They were totally fun, weren't they? I love Pecos Bill, Paul Bunyan, Johnny Appleseed. They're characters that are larger than life, superheroes. Today we move on to myths and legends. Now, interestingly, we're going to take a look at those together. They are very, very similar, and yet they're different as well. So if we take a look at myths and legends, myths are from the very distant past, back in the time of the ancient Greeks, while legends are somewhat more recent. Even though they're several hundred years old, they're considered more recent. And the cool thing is that both myths and legends are based on some historical fact, and they both seek to explain the world around us. Perhaps things in nature like why there are beautiful blue flowers on the Texas hillsides in the springtime, or how to explain how the problems of this world have come about, just like in the myth Pandora's Box. So the cool thing is, in myths, the characters are superheroes, gods and goddesses, and they have superhuman qualities. Whereas in legends, the characters are real-life characters, sometimes foolish tricksters, sometimes ordinary people that seek to do good. And another thing about myths and legends is the same for all of our tales, is they have been passed down from generation to generation, that they were told by campfires, around the table at night. They were told in the villages to the villagers as their entertainment. Now, another thing is they do represent their cultures, whether it's the Comanche Indian tribe or the Greeks of the distant ancient Greek civilization. They seek to share meaning from each culture that they're from. And finally, both myths and legends teach a lesson of some kind, whether it's with our silly Iktomi and that he has taught a lesson about how to take care of nature, or about the lovely legend of the Bluebonnet, about how the people needed to not be selfish and to give of themselves to take away the drought, or even in the myth Pandora's Box, how they try to explain how troubles and sorrow and disease and problems will plague our world, but there is always hope. I hope you enjoy the read alouds that I've included today in our lesson. Please read, or actually I should say view, one read aloud from each genre. I have all of the myths posted together. They're quite delightful. And I have some legends for you to view as well. I would like you to read one of each. Now, you are welcome to have time to view more. If you choose to view more of the legends and myths, that would count toward your 30 minutes of reading today. I have also posted a log so that you can type in the myths and legends that you choose to view. So if you do choose to read more than one of each, type the titles in. I would love to see how many you get a chance to view or AKA read. So, boys and girls, I hope that you are going to enjoy myths and legends as much as I have. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again. Thanks, third graders.